To help with more complicated questions, though, there are 3 more rules that are worth memorizing. The first rule is that alternate angles are the same. And what I mean by alternate angles is the 2 angles found in the corners of a Z shape, like this. For example, if we look at our diagram, we can see that the Z shape is here, even though it's been flipped around in this case. And so is these 2 60-degree angles that we consider alternate angles. The second rule is pretty similar, but says that corresponding angles are the same. And corresponding angles are these 2 angles that you find in an F shape. For example, on our diagram, the F shape is here. So these 2 60-degree angles are corresponding angles. The third rule is that allied angles add up to 180 degrees. And allied angles are just the interior angles of a C shape. So in this diagram, these 2 angles would add together to make 180 degrees. We also sometimes call these co-interior angles or just interior angles. So just know that allied interior and interior all mean the same thing here. If we look on our main diagram, we can see one of these C shapes here. So the allied angles would be this 60 degrees and this 120 degrees, which indeed do add together to make 180. One thing to point out with all of these rules is that you'll sometimes see them in other orientations, like flipped around, in which case they'll be harder to spot. But as long as they have the same combination of 2 parallel lines and 1 transversal, then the rules are going to be the same.